And welcome to Iowa Speedway here in Newton, Iowa. We are here with the Fascar 10 Speed News Super Late Models. And we're going to find out if Darren Clark can hold on to the points lead right now. He is, I believe, just 9 points of Chad Heath. So we're going to find out if he can hang on to them points after tonight. And there's Chad Heath. He is second in points, 9 points behind Darren Clark. We're going to find out tonight if he can get up there with him and make a run for the title. And we're going to find everything out right after this.
You're watching Fascar Racing on Mirror Racing TV. Brought to you by Simple Man Game Calls, sponsor of the Fascar Late Model Sportsman Series, and by SimSpeed News, sponsor of the Fascar Super Late Model Series on Mirror Racing TV.
And we're back. I had to take a little word for the Fascar sponsor there. And we fixing to get this. There's a few guys still practicing. There's Chad Heath. Here shortly they're going to be. I'm not entirely sure about my sound here a little bit. We're going to try it right there and see what happens. Anyway. Here in just a minute or two, they're going to be doing a pit meet. And you can see Garrett Lamb. He won the Simple Man Game Call, or excuse me, the Fascar's Simple Man Game Call Late Model Sportsman Series Monday night. He put on a really good show. He got up to the front. He kind of fell back a little bit, and then he made a drive for the win, and he pulled it off. So he wound up in victory lane Monday night with the Simple Man Game Calls Late Model Sportsman. We got a few late arrivals, and driving the Jimmy John 38 is Hilton Young. He has got in here tonight. He's running just a tad late, but that's okay. Man, we got Donald Keefe. He was having some radio issues just a bit ago. I'm not sure what was going on, but hopefully he got it all figured out. And I believe they are all coming in to the pits. Yeah, there's Donald Keefe and Darren Clark coming on pit road. And they're going to take a real quick pit meeting here real quick. I believe this race is 100 and, well, my thing didn't show up. There we go. Anyway, we are going to, I believe this race is 150 laps. They are on 50% fuel, so they're going to pit, I'm guessing, at least twice. So, get ready for some pit strategy going on. Some guys half the guys is fighting tight issues, other half is fighting loose issues. So, it's going to be a real interesting night tonight. And we got, so far, Adam Maddox has the quick time of practice of a 22.232. That's moving. And Royce is following him up with a 22.389. And wow. I had a chance to practice a little bit earlier with these guys before a lot of them came in. And I laid down a time of a 22.410. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we fix to get into some qualifying here. And it looks like we got about 8 seconds to get in some qualifying here. Real quick, let's look at some weather. 64 degrees, well, almost 65. Track temps almost 65. 64% humidity. We got 64 all the way across the board on clear skies. So we're going to see how that plays out. And then once again, we are in Newton, Iowa. Pretty much a 3/4 of a track. I mean, it's a D-shaped track, so. And let's see. We need to get our views back together here. All right, let's see who's going to go out first. It should be Hilton Young, but I'm not entirely sure. And it is Donald Keith. Donald Keith running the Skull Bandit 66 Dodge Charger here tonight. Oh, he scrubbed the wall. So that lap will be scrubbed because he just scrubbed the wall and, well, iRacing rules, if you scrub anything or make any infractions there, they will not give you your time. So his first lap is no time, so gonna get another lap though and see what he can do. Yeah, looks like we got 11 cars here tonight. That's not bad. Not bad at all. And let's see here. His second time is a 23.266 on his second lap. Next up, we got Hilton Young in the 38 Jimmy John Chevrolet. He has been a really good driver, making very few mistakes through the season. And he crosses the line at a 22.962. That will put him up in the lead as of right now. And he pushes a little bit off of 4. He picks it up a little bit, a 22.870. And next up, we got Austin Beers driving the 19 Chevrolet. I think it's Chevrolet. It might be Dodge. I'm not sure. Some of these guys were struggling with setups here just a little bit ago, but seems to be everything took care of and everything. So And his first lap is a 23.426. See if he can pick it up just a little bit. Coming off of 4. And he pushes up into the wall. That lap will be scrubbed and he will go through the grass. Oh, hang on to it. And that will drop him in 3rd place as of now. And looks like, let's see, that's a pretty car. Streeter's always got pretty cars. Oh, here we go. Mike Fortier in the Cincinnati News 51 Ford out here running tonight. He was currently 8th fastest in practice. Running the high line here in qualifying. Not sure if that was a strategy or what. His first lap was a 22.930. I think that was almost identical to Keith Donald's. And we do have a late arrival. Matt Owens just joined. So we do have a late arrival. Right now, 23.333. Mike Fortier will settle into 2nd place as of right now. And who do we have up next? And we have Darren Clark in the one-shot camo 20 Ford Mustang. There's a mirror paint on that car. And the Simple Man Game Calls. Go check out the website. It's simplemanCalls.com. Find out some really cool calls, hand turn. Some of the best calls on the market with the right price. Clark was struggling a little bit on setups a little earlier. Maybe he got them figured out here. 23.397 or 398 was his first lap. That is currently 4th position. And he pushes up a little bit off of 4. We're starting to see this a lot from these guys. Man. Yeah, and who do we got here? We have Jason Decker in the Skull car. Another Skull Bandit 01. That is Jason Decker. He has raced with Fascar. Whoa, hang on to it. Got a little squirrely there a little bit. And 23.180 will be his time. And so far the times has slowed way down from practice. Right now, Hilton Young is still the man to beat. I apologize for that, but there we go with Garrett Lamb. He is the Simple Man game called Late Model Sportsman winner at Monday night, and he turned in a time of a 22.375, driving a 16 Toyota. That will knock him right on up front. Next up, Chad Streeter with that Gatorade 33. Gatorade 33 Ford, or Ford 33, I should say. One of these days I'll get it right. And we still have 2 more after Streeter to qualify. So, and Streeter, I tell you what, Chad Streeter was Monday night, he was very dominant of the race. I mean, he was the car to beat. And late caution, he got snuggered out of it just a little bit. And but I mean, it's racing; it happens. It's gonna happen. 22.646. We'll put him in second place. It's a very strong second place. And next up, we have Chad Heath coming out in the Fascar. The Sim Speed News Fascar. Back to running that original 09. He runs it's a mirror paint job, by the way. And he runs in the UOR Truck Series, too. The United Online Racing. And he is the owner of Fascar League. And I'm so used to seeing him in the 09. Number 80 just didn't look right. I'm sorry, but the 09's where it's at. And here he comes around to his first lap. A 22.796. That will throw him right up in third position. That will knock the field back just a little bit more. And I missed the driver a while ago. I think we have 2 more drivers after Chad Heath. And second lap is a 23.133. And Royce, here comes Royce and the Screaming Eagles, 76. Royce Scrivener, I think that's how you pronounce his name. I tell you what, I could sit here and say his name all night long, and the second I turn the broadcast on, my brain goes blank. And I cannot call his name out to save my life. But anyway, it's looking like he's got a really good lap going right now. I think he was second fastest in practice. 22.674 will drop him into third place. That will bump Chad Heath out of the top 3. And he comes around for the second lap. 22.5 flat. He will settle into. Oh, he did move up a spot though. Second place. He will be right now in second place with that Screaming Eagle. And Adam Maddox. And at 92, Big A Auto Parts, Oculus Chevrolet. And and he was the fastest in the practice session. So I look for him to put up a good time. And the first lap of 22.326. And he had just shut her down right there. He knocked him off the pole. Knocked Lamb off the pole. He will be outside pole. That will put Maddox sitting on pole. And I do believe that will do it for qualifying. We had a later rival that missed pit meeting, so therefore I think if you miss pit meeting with Fascar, you will not be able to qualify. So now we're gonna see if we can get a quick interview with Adam here in just a second. See if anybody's talking first.
77.
Yep, they make going finalizing just a few more rules. Adam Maddox, you got a copy?
I got you.
Well, man, you just put a really good time on the board and took the pole away from Lamb. What are you looking to get out of here tonight?
I just want to have a good, clean race and get a top 3 out of this. I haven't been able to make all the races, and I know there's a lot of talented guys here, and so I just want to have a good run, stay out of trouble, and learn something. The qualifying setup's a lot different than the race setup, so I got a car that's not going to fire off real quick, but I think it'll be good over the long run.
Well, that sounds good, man, and good luck to you.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for everything you guys do. You put on a really good show. Glad to be a part of it.
Glad to have you here with the Fascar. And I think I have it muted. I'm not sure. I'm not the best at doing that. But anyway, we're going to try my gridding tonight. I have yet to get it to work right. So we're going to play around with it and see. And it did not work right. Imagine that. Well. Huh. Well, I'm going to have to figure that out. Yeah, I'm going to have to sit down and figure that out. Okay, anyway. We're going to get on and let's see. We're going to manually go through the grid. All right, we got Adam on the pole we just got an interview with, and Garrett Lamb, Monday night's winner, sitting outside pole, so look out for him. Behind him, we have the 76 of Royce and the 33 of Chad Streeter. Row 3 is Chad Heath on the inside with Hilton Young outside of him. Fourth row, Mike Fortier on the inside with the 01 of Jason Decker outside of him. Row 5 will be the 66 of, they just fired him up. Will be the 66 of Donald Keith with Darren Clark in a one-shot camo 20 on the outside of him. And Austin Beers and Matt Owens will round out the field. And they are fixing to pull them off the grid. We have got 12 cars lined up ready to go. And here they go. He pulling off from the track. Alright, we are set, ready to go with the Fascar Sim Speed News Late Model Sportsmen. Right here on Mirror Racing TV. Y'all can check Mirror Racing TV out on YouTube. Check it out and please subscribe if you have not done that. Just type up Mirror Racing or Mirror M-E-R, capital M-E-R, Racing TV as one word. And everything should pop up or at least get you in the right direction to see. Anyway, we are set, ready to go. The lights is out on the pace car. And the pace car is off. And we are watching the leaders, and here they come. Oh, 16 has got a lot of blinkage going on right now. And the top 5 gets nose to tail. Got some racing going on back here. Almost 3 wide. And what is going on with Garrett Lamb? He is almost dropping like a stone in a pond. He is blinking really bad though. And here goes Jason Decker on the outside of Donald Key. Oh, they touch. Can he save it? Can he? He got it. Oh man, a great save. That was a good save right there. Lost a few positions, but he saved it. Oh, Donald Keith up in the wall. There's no caution, though. Oh. Not sure why he got up in the wall that hard, but he did. And man, that was a hard lick. Meanwhile, Adam's still leading the way up front. And we have a caution. Where's the caution? Not sure what happened with the caution, why the caution was done. Seemed like everybody was running. I don't really see no damage on anybody. And we got some guy. Oh, Darren Clark was about to come in the pits, but he elected not to. However, Darren Clark is the points leader, but Chad Heath did elect to come down the pits along with Chad Streeter and Nope. Chad Streeter and Aaron Beers. Those three did come down pit road, along with the 01 of Jason Decker. Everybody else elected to stay out. Stay out. Now, let's take a look at the top 5 here. Is Adam Maddox and he is the leader. Royce is second. Young, Chad Heath, Matt Owens, and that's probably fixing to change. Maybe not. Yeah, it did. Matt Owens is in 4th. Mike Fortier is in 5th. Anyway, there's your top 5. So we got. This is a 140 lap race. Told a little story just a little bit earlier because I thought it was 150, but apparently it's 140. Hilton Young is having a really good run right now. He is sitting in 3rd position. Darren Clark took a late pit there. He is trying to catch up. And he did catch up, so. Better look out because we got some fast guys in the back here. And Jason Decker made a great save coming off of 4 when him and Donald Keith got a little too close. A little too close for comfort. And lights are still on the pace car. And they double them up right now. I believe Royce has... I know he's got a win at Concord. I believe. Don't hold me to that. I'm not 100% on that. But I do know he holds a win with Fascar. So... Then again, it may be Phoenix. It may be. And I believe Adam Maddox has a Fascar win as well. And the lights is out on the pace car. And here they go, tightening them up. And here they go. Maddox will jump out front. Royce will try to get down to the bottom. Oh! Chad Heath makes a 3 wide around the Fortier and Owens. Takes 4th position coming out of 2. And we got Beers is falling off the pace. Garrett Lamb and Darren Clark is battling it out, trying to... Ooh, we got some good racing going on. Got Chad Streeter up here with Mike Fortier. Streeter on the outside. Garrett Lamb is coming fast. He may have had to do just a little bit of tweaking. Chad Heath is going for 3rd position. Oh, and I heard some crunching. Not sure where that was or what happened. And Chad Heath, he is on the move. And so far, Maddox has led every lap so far. And we are sitting here looking at the man trying to chase the points leader down, Chad Heath in the 09. And he gets a good run on Royce, but he does slide up just a little bit there. Hilton Young still hanging on that 4th position, doing a great job. But Garrett Lamb is on the move as well. He is trying to work his way back up to the front. Behind him got Mike Fortier. Chad Streeter still trying to get around Fortier. Might have a run on him this time. And he does have a run. And he clears 40. Oh, Matt Owens had to jerk it up really high there for a second. Almost rear-ended 40. And here comes Jason Decker. Look, he almost gets into the 77 Owens. And a little bit further back, we have got Darren Clark. I think he's just riding it out right now. There's no need of getting an overpoweringly rush, per se. Right now, I mean, there's only 21 laps in of a 130 lap race, so I mean, you got a little bit of time. This is a 3/4 mile track. Actually, it's just a tick over 3/4. But whoa, what happened to? Something happened to my scoring. Not sure. Oh, Chad is blinking, and it looks like he's got some heavy right front damage. I'm sorry, old Chad, but that does not sound good. And meanwhile, we got Maddox and Royce back here battling it out. Or up here battling, I should say. Royce is hanging on real tight to Adam's bumper. I would hate to tell Adam, but from this angle, the way it looks, if he makes one slip, Royce will have him. And they are coming up on lap traffic. That is Eric Beers they are coming up on. Or I'm sorry, Austin Beers. He got his name worked around there to where it should be. And they come loud traffic. What will Beers do? And they will take him on the high side. Well, they go into the high side. Beers doesn't go down low and let them take it. You better be very careful in the lap traffic because that could spell danger very, very quickly. Meanwhile, Chad Heath and don't look like he's got no damage on his car anymore. Now, I don't want to be a total dum-dum, but just a minute ago, it looked like he had heavy damage on the right front. Now, it don't look like it's got a scratch on it. Not exactly sure what's going on there. And here comes Gary Lamb and Chad Streeter right behind him. Oh, Lamb gets a little loose. Gives Streeter an opportunity to get a little bit closer. And there's Chad Streeter. He is running 5th currently right now. Matt Owens is doing a really fine job running 6th position right now. Came in late, no practice at all. He's doing really good, man. No practice. Running that TMC Racing, TMC Racing team, sponsored 77. Whoa! Lamb spins it around. Is there a caution? So far, there is no caution. Wow. Let's see what happens. Right in front of Streeter. Oh, he just gets loose off the two, taps the wall. Streeter gets into him a little bit, and he just goes around. Wow. He is making an unscheduled pit stop to get some stuff took care of. That will bump Darren Clark up to 9th position. And if there is no cautions, that will put Garrett Lamb pretty much out of the race. I mean, he'll still be in the race, but it will put him out of the chances of winning. And look here, it looks like Darren Clark's car is starting to come alive a little bit. We seen this Monday night in the late model division. He rode around for a few laps, and eventually his car started coming alive. And that may be what's happening right now. He just took 8th, working on 7th. Does have some right front damage. He will clear Mike Fortier for 7th position. Next on his target is Hilton Young, which is just a little bit, is not that far, but far enough in front of him. And it looks like Garrett Lamb is back out. Sadly, he is 3 laps down at the moment. So and you see Darren Clark behind him there, Hilton Young. Hilton's trying to hang on right now. I guarantee if there's a caution, everybody gonna come down pit road. Whoa, we do have a lead change and I didn't even know it. Wow, we have Royce in the lead, coming up on Darren Clark, looking to put a lap on him. Royce has got that thing in the wind. He is letting the Eagles fly tonight. I do apologize for not catching the lead change, but I was looking at some other stuff and he just got away from me. And that was 7th place that he just lapped. He is lapping the 6th place of Hilton Young. Garrett Lamb's back here looking to trying to get some laps back, but just don't seem to be working out for him right now. And Adam and Garrett will go by Darren Clark on the inside. Clark knows he knows he's got war tires. He don't want to race them that hard. He's in a pretty good striking position right now. All he's got to do is keep it rolling, keep it going. And they will get out of Hilton Young, around Hilton Young. And Young goes up high to let him go, but that allows Clark to catch up to Young for 6th position. Anxious to see how this is going to play out. Anyway, let's see how far Chad Heath is. He has lapped Mike Fortier. Next on his hit list is Darren Clark to put a lap down. And like I said before, Darren Clark is the points leader for the Super Late Models. Chad Heath is 2nd position in the points, and he is doing his best to chase Clark down. But it's hard to run from somebody or chase somebody in points when that guy is only 2 and 3 positions at every finish. That's hard. That's how you points race. You make sure you finish. If you can't finish, you're not going to get good points anyway. So make sure you finish. And looks like Hilton Young got a little burst of energy there from somewhere. And he has pulled away from Clark a little bit. And it looks like Matt Owens is the last car on the lead lap. Doing a phenomenal job as of right now. is looking to get around Mike Fortier. These guys has went 54 laps with one caution so far. And there's Jason Decker. Chad Heath is looking to get around him. Take a look at the summary real quick. So far, we're on lap 55 here. Completed lap 54. Total laps are 130. Lead changes was 1. And 1 caution for 5 laps. So these boys are doing a really good job right now. And I tell you what, we need to go thank our sponsors here just a little bit and take a quick break. We will be side by side video here, so we won't miss nothing. But we do need to take a quick break and thank our sponsors here just a little bit. And we'll be right back.
This is Mike Fortier, editor of SimSpeed News. If you're like most of us iRacers, you're always interested in reading about your victories and seeing sharp photos of your winning car. At SimSpeed News, our job is to highlight you, the racers. We're currently the exclusive media outlet for 2 great racing leagues, Fascar Sim Racing and United Online Racing. Asphalt or dirt, we'll report race results and important news from both of these fantastic iRacing leagues. We partner with these leagues and their sponsors, Simple Man Game Calls and Mirror Racing TV, to bring you timely, up-to-date news. And SimSpeed News is the proud sponsor of the Fascar Super Late Model Series. Sim Racing, real news, faster than Rapid Roy the Stock Car Boy. Be sure to visit us at simspeednews.com.
And we're back. Fascar SimSpeed News, super late models right here in Iowa. And we are still going green. So these boys is putting it on it tonight. And Darren Clark did get around Hilton Young to take 6th position. He is now looking for Chad Streeter in that beautifully prepared Gatorade car, Gatorade 33 Ford. And he's a ways ahead of it right now. Matt Owens, what just happened to him? Matt Owens just blinked out, not sure why. Oh, that will put Darren Clark up in 5th place. Hey, he is having a really good run. He was struggling with setups a little bit earlier on. But he is doing a phenomenal job as of right now. With just trying his best to keep it clean. He's got a little bit of right front damage. Like I said, if you're a hunter or love to deal with the outdoors, check out SimpleManCalls.com. He builds game calls, whether it's deer calls, duck calls, goose, elk, it don't matter. He even builds a special call if you ask for it, or at least he'll try. And check him out he hand turns everything, beautifully crafted wood. You know, and some of the most competitive prices that you will find on the net. So check them out at SimpleManCalls.com. Another guy to be looking at is, we just ran a commercial for him, Mike Fortier. Sim Speed News. He owns Sim Speed News, which takes care of the Fascar. He has a radio podcast, WSSN Radio, which I really need to get a logo for that. But anyway, he has a podcast he does for the races every week for Fascar and the United Online Racing. So check him out. He's got some really fascinating work going on. Some podcasts, some stories if you want to read and catch up on the Fascar. See the history of the Fascar Sim League and the United Online Racing. So check it out at simspeednews.com. And Mike Fortier and Darren Clark almost got touched. And here comes Chad Heath. Darren Clark is running from Chad Heath right now. And Clark is the first car on the lap down. So therefore, if he did have a caution, he would get the lucky dog. And Royce is, we are going through some pit cycles now. Royce is in the pits. Maddox, he took the lead. Chad Heath is in second position. Streeter in third. Royce fell back to fourth as of right now. He'd be a little further back when he comes out, but everybody's going to have to pit. Right now, they put Darren Clark in fourth position. And Maddox is in pits. Chad and Chad. Chad Heath is now the leader. He will lead that lap. And we got Chad Streeter. That will move Darren Clark up to third place. Darren Clark is back on the lead lap. If there's a caution going to fly, it needs to fly right now. Because Chad Heath is chewing up some time on him right now. Oh, and there is a caution. Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? What happened? Not sure what happened here. Oh! Let's take one more look at that. Yeah, Mike Fortier was involved. I believe Jason Decker was involved. Oh! Fortier was slowing down to get in the pits, and Decker just clobbers him in the rear end. Wow. That will shake up some things now. Chad Heath to the pits. We got Streeter in the pits. We got Darren Clark in the pits. They are on the lead lap as of right now. They're Royce and Jason Decker is on the lead lap. They are on the track though. Royce is already pitted. Decker, he may have pitted, but he's got some heavy front end damage. Wow, that shakes us. Yeah, he will pit now. Wow. That will put Royce back up front. No, he will come down to the pits. I think these guys are going to try to make it the rest of the way off this one pit stop. And things is getting shook up all over the place. We got Chad Streeter in the lead as it's being scored right now. Well, they got to cross the line first because Royce is still scored as the first, but my tabs I'm running everything off of is telling me a little bit different. So there's a little bit of difference between the two in time wise. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. I'm not sure what exactly. Cause I don't know if 40 or slowed down on the track itself too much, and Decker was just wide open at that point. But yes, Chad Streeter is the leader. Adam Maddox. I knew a guy a long time ago that was Maddox, not Mattox. So I get them mixed up. Anyway. But Decker plowed into him. Not sure exactly why. But anyway, it does happen. All it takes is one mess up on anybody at any time, and it happens. And the way it stands right now, the top 5, Chad Streeter, Chad Heath, Darren Clark, Royce, and Adam Maddox is your top 5. And they are the onlyest ones on the lead lap at this point. And Adam will get his run around because he was behind the pace car. He was in front of the leader, behind the pace car, so therefore he gets a free lap around. However, he will drop to the tail end. They are doubling up. Royce will drop tail end. He was the lucky dog. So Royce and Adam is on tail. They're going to have to go through these cars and have to come through them really fast in order to catch Chad Heath and Chad Streeter and Darren Clark. And here they come to the start. And it's green flag. They're off. Chad Streeter decided to take the high side, but Heath is right there door to door. Gets a great run off the bottom side. Darren Clark will fall in line and head of the pack in third position. There's Darren Clark. Royce is coming through the field like a blistering speed. And he has already caught Clark. And Adam is shortly behind him. And he will get around Clark, which Clark probably don't mind. It'll take him just a little while for his setup to start coming in. You know what? I should have got an interview with Mike. Find out exactly what did happen. That was my bad. I had a chance to do that and I just didn't do it. Sorry about that, folks. Right now, we got Chad Heath leading the way. And Streeter is in tight tail right behind him. But they better look out for Royce and Adam. They are coming strong. You can see Royce in the background right there. And we are halfway. We have got 50 laps to go. Well, we are a little over halfway. Okay, I didn't quite understand that, but anyway, we good to go. Streeter ain't giving up. He is still right there at Chad Heath. Streeter rushes the wall just a little bit. That will give Royce a run on the bottom. And Royce will take second position away from Streeter and commits to working on Chad Heath. Meanwhile, Darren Clark is still holding off some lap cars. Donald Keith is right there with him. And looks like he's fixing to get a run on Clark. Donald Keith is 2 laps down. He did get 1 lap back. He was 3 laps down earlier. And that's probably a smart thing on Darren's part, just to let them go. They're not going to hurt. It's not for position. He just needs to protect 5th position right now and get a good solid top 5, which will be a really good points night. And just don't overdrive the car. And we got Hilton Young, which is 4 laps down right now. Still doing. He run in the top 5 for a long time to start the race. He's doing really good. Royce will take over the lead. Wow, he's fast. And here comes a run for second place between Adam and Chad Heath. And they are right there door to door. And Adam will take it, but then here comes Chad Streeter, is looking to take 3rd position away from Chad Heath. He is trying to redeem himself from Monday Night Late Model Series. And we are down to 39 to go. And we have Darren Clark has got back around Donald Keith. Donald Keith might have drove it a little too hard and burned his tires up, because that is very, very easy to do if you're not careful. And Clark's still running the bottom, which is really odd. He is normally a rim rider. The closest guy to Clark is 1 lap down, which is Jason Decker, currently running 6th position. And his nose is all mashed up right now. You know, I don't know if these guys have got a fast repair or not. And probably should have mentioned this earlier. Austin Beers fell out 42 laps ago. Garrett Lamb is retired as 38 laps ago. So them two drivers is retired from the race. Now we still got Royce pulling away. So far he is dominating the race as of right now. There for a minute early on, and whoa, Adam got really close to the wall there for a minute. And it looks like Chad Heath has got a little bit of breathing room from Streeter. And looks like Darren Clark got a little breathing room from the lap cars. Here goes Matt Owens. He is currently 10 laps down, or 11 laps down. But he's still out there getting after it, hoping something would happen to gain just a few spots. If I'm not mistaken, he's either third or fourth in the points. So he is in the top 5 with a Sim Speed News Super Late Model points. Looks like Donald Keith scrubbed the wall just a little bit. And matter of fact, Hilton Young is looking for Mike Fortier. And he is in a really good battle with... Oh, we had another lead change. Royce is falling off the pace. Not sure what happened, but he is definitely falling off the pace. Here comes Chad Heath challenging for second position. Adam Maddox did take the lead in pulling away. Oh, and Royce scrubs the wall. I think he burned his tires up. Oh, and there goes Royce through the grass. Can he hold it off the inside wall? Oh, just a bare bump. And there is no caution. Wow. Folks, we gotta go watch a replay of that. There we go. He gets a little loose right there. Through the grass he goes. Not much of a bump. Yeah, but he did bump it a little bit. And it will definitely cost him. He is in 4th position now. That he got. And he burned his tires up, I believe. And Darren Clark is right behind him, trying to chase it down for 4th position. That would be a great position for him to take if he can get to it. We only have 24 laps left. Meanwhile, Adam is pulling away. He is checked out, not looking back. And I believe the reason Royce was pulling away earlier was because he was running all it had, and Adam was kind of hanging back, saving what he had. And Chad Heath is trying to chase him down. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it or not. Oh, and we got a caution. Where's the caution? Chad Streeter. Oh, up in smoke. Wow. What happened? That treacherous turn forward got him a little bit loose, and oh, it nosed it hard in the wall. He did blow up, and he will have to take a tow. No, he will not. He is still running, trying to make it around to get back to the pits. Wow, folks, we are down to 20 to go. That will tighten up the field. Who will pit and who will not? That's the question. Be honest with you, if I was Darren Clark, I would definitely pit. He is at 4th position. Everybody behind him is a lap down. He has nothing to lose to pit and everything to gain. But here comes the whole field. All 5, well, Chad Streeter went a lap down on that episode. And folks, while we got a chance, we're going to take one more last break, and we'll be right back. And we're back right here, Fascar at Iowa Speedway with Fascar Sim Speed News Super Late Models, and we are just under caution for Chad Streeter, getting a little bit loose and coming off of forward, nosing in the wall really hard, blowing his engine. Not a very good night, and looks like somebody's playing a little bit of games on pit road. Chad Heath is out front, so he will lead another few laps. Will be added to his little kitty. To his little kitty bank, just say. Darren Clark in 3rd position. But I tell you what, that's exactly what Royce needed. Royce definitely needed that. He was in some big trouble there a few laps ago. And let's see. We'll put Jason Decker in the 5th position, and I think he was the lucky dog out of that. And Chad Streeter is retired. He is done for the night. And it looks like Jason Decker is still 1 lap down. So we still got a 4-run battle going on up front. And let's take a look real quick at the top 5. We got Chad Heath leading the way with Adam Maddox in second position. Darren Clark in third. Royce in fourth. And Jason Decker in fifth position. And who is going to get the jump? Chad Heath elected to take the bottom. He got a really good jump earlier off that last restart. And it will be 15 to go when they take the green flag. Lights is out on the pace car. And the pace car is ducking in. And they're off. Green flag. Adam does get a great jump on the outside. Royce pushing him all the way. But here comes Chad Heath on the bottom. And Chad Heath touches and inside he goes. Hard into the inside wall. There is no caution. Oh, man. That was some bad luck for him. Meanwhile, Adam and Royce is battling it out. That will drop Darren Clark in third position. I think he's just tried a little bit too hard. And it's getting really close. And they have got 13 to go. Chad Heath fell way back. I don't think he's going to be able to recover from that. The good thing is he is in fourth place, and as long as he stays out there, nothing else happening, he will take fourth place. Darren Clark in a gaggle of cars right now, the only lead lap car in this pack. And he is trying to be so careful to not wreck, because a third place finish would be absolutely phenomenal for him. Yeah, looks like he pushed up just a little bit. Here comes 40er on the outside. Or taking a look on the outside. Donald Keith looking to get under Mike 40er, but here comes 40er looking to get under Clark. Woo! I know a big race is going on up front, but these guys is getting after it. And they're not even on the same lap with each other. That's what's awesome. Racing is racing no matter where you at or what you're doing. And Royce is going to take a peek on the bottom side. These two guys has checked out. And it looks like Royce is running that real low line, and Adam is taking that kind of a middle approach to it. And looks like Darren Clark has pulled away just a little bit. And these tires, we have down to 4 laps to go. And these guys are still nose to tail. Royce is still trying to find any which way he can to get around Adam. Oh, Royce gets a little loose. He gets on the apron just a little bit. That will cost him. And they are down to 3 laps to go. Well, it'll be 2 laps when they cross the stripe. And it looks like Clark is sitting pretty comfortable right now. Well, Donald Keith is looking to catch up to him, but don't think he's going to do it. We are on the last lap, white flag. And here comes Adam Maddox down the back straightaway with Royce in tow. Royce goes, whoa! Royce goes way down on the apron, trying a last-ditch effort. It will be the 92 of Adam Maddox in front, crossing the stripe first. He will take the Sim Speed News Super Late Models win right here tonight. That Big 8 Auto Parts 92. Darren Clark. Well, let's do it this way. Royce and the 76 Eagles will take second position. Not lack of trying, because he pulled one last ditch effort right there on the last corner to try to make up some ground. And man, was that a race. Okay, I don't think he's gonna do no burnouts or nothing, so let's see if we can get interview or two here.
Look at talk to you.
Well, we'll catch it when they're not talking.
Or what?
Darren Clark, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Well, man, you hung out at the back for a while there, and then all of a sudden you started inching your way front. Did your setup start rolling in there at the end?
Yeah, it come in like way late in the run, and I come close on a couple of pit stops, not taking no tires. But it was a loose, so I pulled a sprint car trick, and I got into the wall to cave in the right front fender to tighten the car up a little bit, and that seemed to work really good, so I just never fixed the damage.
Well, man, you did a great job. You will walk away with third place finish right here at Iowa.
Yeah, it's kind of an illusion. We dang sure didn't drive up there. Chad had some bad luck, so we kind of got a third place by default.
Was there anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, One Shot Camo, Superman Game Calls, Superman Lanyard, Speed Sport News, Mike and Chad, everybody that races the league does really good. Mirror Racing TV and Mirror Paints.
All right, and congratulations on the third place finish.
Appreciate it, man.
And here we go with Royce. Let's see if we can get him. Hey, Royce, you got a copy?
Hey, David, how we doing?
Oh, we doing good up here in the booth. Oh, walk me through that last ditch effort when you tried it on the apron coming into 3.
Yeah, you like that? That was a last-ditch effort. I will say I think I gave it away when I hit the apron with maybe 5 or so to go, but Adam had an awesome car in that last run. I really thought I was going to eat him for lunch based on my short-run car, but he must have made some tweaks or, got his head on straight, and he pulled through.
Well, man, your car looked awesome all race long. I thought you was going to take it there for a while. But you took second place, and that was a great job.
Thanks, man. How did my car look on the infield grass there sliding through? I wrecked it about midway through the race. I was way too loose on the long run.
Oh, I got you good. I already did her on board with you. Is there anybody you want to thank?
You bet, man. I want to thank you for being able to be in the booth and spotlight some of the best drivers on the service here. I want to thank the league, Fascar, Mike, Chad, Simple Man Game Calls, the best in the business, and the rest of the competitors. Always a fun time.
All right, man, and congratulations on second place.
Thanks, David. Talk to you soon.
All right. Adam Maddox, you got a copy?
I got you, buddy. How you doing?
Pretty good. Well, you started out pretty strong, then you started fading just a little bit, but then you came back at the end of the race stronger than ever. Was you just backing up, saving a little bit?
Well, I talked to, when we interviewed for the poll, my race call was real tight to start, and I did that on purpose. And then did something weird. Middle 25 laps in the run, it would get wicked loose. And then about 40 laps in, it would come back to me. So at the end of the runs, I was able to close the gap on Royce and get back up to him. I don't know where that last run came from. I'm going to be honest with you, but that was the best racing I've ever been a part of.
Well, you looked awesome with it. And is anybody you want to thank?
I want to thank, first of all, Fascar, let me in the league and let me race with all these great drivers. This is tough stuff. I'm pouring sweat. These guys put on a great show. Tough competitors. Thanks, guys. I want to thank you guys in the booth. Put on a great show as well. Got to thank Royce racing me clean all week. We went to 5 Flags and one up there this week, earlier in the week, with another group, and Royce raced me good there and raced me good tonight. So always thank him as well.
Well, man, that is awesome. You car looked awesome tonight. You did a great job, and congratulations on the win.
Thanks, guys. Look forward to it again.
And
Hey, guys. Okay, did it. Thanks so much.
there we go. Now we got it. All right, and that's it. We have got. Maybe I should have went with that view. It'd have been better. The 92 of Adam Maddox, a Big A Auto Parts Super Late Model, will take the victory here tonight at Iowa Speedway with Fascar Sim Speed News Super Late Models. And while we checking things out here, let's look at the summary real quick. We had, Adam as the winner, so it shows there. Anyway, 130 laps completed, total laps 130. Lead changes was 10. That's just awesome. We had 3 cautions with 12 laps. That's even more awesome. That is a really good race. And let's roll over here to results, and Adam will take the win with Boyce following a very close second. Darren Clark will have a really good point tonight in 3rd position. Chad Heath, a little trouble at the end, will take 4th. Good top 5. And Jason Decker will take 5th. Donald Keith in 6th. Hilton Young 7th. Mike Fortier 8th. Matt Owens 9th. Chad Streeter, bad luck on the end of the race there. He will round out the top 10. Yeah, we got Gary Lamb and Austin Beers bring up 11th and 12th. They had some trouble earlier and had to retire from the race. And that will do it for us here tonight. And this is Mirror Racing TV with Fascar Sim Speed News Super Late Models every Thursday night. And Monday night will be the Simple Man game called Late Model Sportsman. And that'll do it. And I will leave you with this break.
Fascar Racing on Mirror Racing TV. Brought to you by Simple Man Game Calls, sponsor of the Fascar Late Model Sportsman Series, and by SimSpeed News, sponsor of the Fascar Super Late Model Series on Mirror Racing TV.